Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. This is like, ugh, it's such a trap nights overall, man. Kind of thing I'd play in a heartbeat on FPG, but I'm not sure if I want to play it. Yeah. We have some pretty unlucky rolls on some of the other lines, so I think I'm gonna play it. But like, it's bad. Let it not be said that this is a good roll, because it's not. It's a roll with upside. The upside is it's Night Saber melee. Like, it's pretty fucking hard to deal with 10. Or like for the other team to break me on 10, I should say. Like, we have dead roll here. I mean, it's not necessarily dead, but it's pretty bleh roll there. Same deal here. Like, it's just Watcher and not much else, so it's already basically down to me in blue to deal with 10, so it makes me want to keep this a lot more. And I guess the small upside of Night Saber with tier 1 makes it better versus Warriors than Night Saber without tier 1. So that's kind of nice. I mean, Night Saber with tier 1 better than Night Saber without tier 1, that's, I think, fairly understandable logic. That being said, I'm not doing that great. One more hit? Alright, like, not bad. Good enough. I'm holding 2 like this as well. Scary thing is 3 now. Not me. Also not me for the regen. Someone who gets push here. I mean, there's damage on some of the warriors, which is good. I don't think they'll send 2 into this, to be honest. Like, a couple of... Anyway, maybe if they read the gate guard off the warrior damage, then they could send for sure, I guess. Being said, 11 gold, so that's for the end of round, so that's 49 gold. 31 gold per sentry. Am I getting that? Probably not quite, to be honest. It's okay though. I mean, hold 5 suits like what my line wants to do, which is greedy overbuild. Yeah, I would be down for them to resend 2, mainly because resend 3 just, like, not a lot I can do about it. Except for stay 2-0. Can be okay on 3 if I stay 2-0, but then I've stayed 2-0, which is pretty... much something I don't want to do. Yeah, maybe it just doesn't now, not sure. I think it's okay that it just doesn't though. Like, it's doing pretty well, so I think it's not a massive problem that, like, 2 gate guard tier 1 isn't holding. That's my take on it anyway. Do I sell you for sentry? Okay, I guess so. Do I do the greedy placement? I guess I'll do the greedy placement. This is like a greedy overbuild placement. It's worse on 3. It's better when I have the 3rd saber. I think when I only have 2 it's worse. That's how I see it at least. Anyway. But I can get the 2nd saber because we're sending 3. I only need 10 income, so presumably we Bloodhawk. I guess I miss if we go Murgle. I'll have to figure out what to do then. Maybe I do Murgle double bow. there's gonna be no call. Okay, good. Alright, I'm not reaching a hermit. But we'll see what we do reach. Obviously I'll send something, but... No, I'm not getting a spirit either. There's gonna be horse. Yeah, I'm not getting a horse, of course. Best I can do, unfortunately. A few seconds off getting the hermit. It's only 2 spirits, so hopefully I'm okay. I need lucky focus though. This looks pretty good focus-wise, actually. Both spirits are on 1 lightsaber though, which is not good. And this is why it's like quote-unquote bad to keep this roll. Because I got 2 spirits here and I still like a third of the way. With the lowest push in my team. There's like not a lot this roll can do to get out of it. Yeah, so that feels pretty bad for me, honestly. Slave with sniper, okay. I do get to push now though. That being said, they say gate guard dwarf, so if they don't do any king here, I'm still thinking it's resend 5. Oh, so actually I'm... doing it this way for sure, with lumberjack first. Because I can get into, I can get into 3rd saber. I shouldn't need 3rd saber though. I guess we'll see. If we want a 6th, 3rd saber makes sense. I would like to get 1 more push if possible. But that's probably not going to happen. So what's Nilla aiming for a build? Oh, he's already got 1 of these. Okay, so he's aiming 2 saber. Yep. I guess I'm just going 3 sabers. Yeah, I guess so. Probably like 3 saber steamroller. I feel like a steamroller is not bad. Give me some frontline, decent on 10. Ah man, this roll's such a trap. It's just bad on 3. I guess 10 gold tier 1 kinda solves it a little bit, but not after I lose a bit of gold to warrior, it just breaks my increment slightly. Well, lose a bit of gold / push 3-0. I actually probably gained a small amount of gold. Immolation? Let's go ahead and grab some tier 1s then. I wasn't really planning to, but... Actually, should I? Do I need tier 1s? I don't need tier 1s, do I? There's no... like, they'll struggle to get blood off verb. Yeah, this will be fine. 3 sabers will be fine. Question now is, what do I do? Probably push a little bit, right? This is awkward now. Maybe we have to 6?
Out with it. Enlighten me.
Guess I just stay.
I am prepared. I am prepared.
Actually got a small nerf, yeah, but 540 is on the low end for value. This monk with spider.
I bid it.
Yep, 6 is scary.
I am prepared.
I'm like kinda locked in the overbuild trap. Get a grizzly, but it honestly doesn't do anything.
That's a given.
Thinking 5 was more likely than 6, so I didn't consider low building to get a grey main. Like saving someone 5 into grey main 6, I didn't consider that. Yeah, we'll just build like this, I guess. I don't know, wanted to push with the immolation, but it feels like since I'm low now, I'm kind of obliged to continue building. Because 6 is, you know, 2 lanes leaking hard. The other 2 lanes show Night Saber, 6 is like fairly likely. And it doesn't happen, but at least we can keep building for 7, and it's not like it's the worst thing ever. It's awkward though. It's real awkward. Still being firm up well. Can't really send more than that. Need farm, second jack.
I am prepared.
I feel like I got a bit trapped this game. That's also just partly after 3. 3 and then them getting that scout on 3, like gate guard, dwarf 2-2. Showed them we're like very bad on 5. So it feels like I'm kind of obliged to do better than clear.
Job's done.
I don't know.
Out with it. Upgrade complete. Enlighten me.
It's not the best gold increment there.
Has begun.
We'll just build the 2-1 because we can.
Job's done.
I'm really not in love with my build this game, and by that I mean I kind of hate it, but at least it'll be okay on turn. I can get like 1 steamroller, 1 steamroller, 1 ranger, 1 melee eye, 1 mermaid, and it's like, okay, build done. Mergul, not happy to see that. They sent 4, I think though, so they probably presumed the immolation. I have good focus here though. See how this Night Saber tanks some early, but then didn't tank that many creeps in the end, so I'm actually content with my focus. This one's a bit lazy though. Yeah, it's just like, it's just not enough. That's like decent sized send, hey. And it's like, to actually get a good hold off, I did need to mix, I think, with Roller, like Roller Mermaid. 3 Night Sabers was a good mix, but I just basically felt like I couldn't get that. Yeah, I couldn't get that because needed to build 6, right? At least I think I needed to build 6. Pretty horrible game for me. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Hopefully just immolation fixes everything, right? And in the end, even despite how shit else this game has been for me, like, I'm still really good on 10. I hope. Like, I still should be good on 10, even though this means I have to be 7-2. It's gone. How many did they lose to? Two's kinda not enough. Yeah, two's not enough for them to be losing. This is kind of only okay if they lose.
I am prepared.
I'm gonna say it's honestly only good if they lose 4. And okay if they lose 3. 2 feels like it's not okay.
Job's done.
But I guess Nilo's like strong in general and strong on 10. And I'm strong on 10, so
Enlighten.
yeah, it's in a, shall we say, shaky KC last game. Yeah, so I guess we just Big 10 and have 2 lanes mid. Eat some money in mid. I guess that's just the game plan, right? My spot's bad this game though. It's like I'm on free, but yeah, of course.
I bid.
I don't know. It's like I know 3 is rough with this roll. It honestly got worse after they worried though, because then I pushed the 3-0. Didn't have the money to keep my 2-1. So I honestly got like pretty unlucky on one. Like I got stunned a reasonable number of times, but also the Night Saber just like switched up its targeting heaps, so I liked a bunch of low HP creeps. Like I can mid with that if I get like lucky, but I feel like I should only be leaking warriors with the Night Saber 2-1, so lost a bit of gold there. These guys are probably giving zeros. Yeah, they both kind of gave up on 5, which is okay. We got colder earlier. But it's just good to keep that in mind, I suppose. And yeah, so 3 was rough because I didn't have any 2-1s, and I did the greedy placement. That's better for overbuild, but worse on 3. And yeah, just kind of got trapped in the overbuild. Skip is spicy. What are we skipping for though? It was like with Max King, if we have to Max King, we still can't. Send 12. They have 2 heals, but I don't know. I feel like I just feel like we don't keep enough wood to actually have options 12-13. Imagine if I leak now, that would be really embarrassing. Shouldn't happen, right? Okay. It didn't happen, but it wasn't that far away from it. It's not like a criticism of the Sen, that's just like kind of how it is. That is a criticism of the Sen, it's not a criticism of the call, I should say.
More lumber is required. I am prepared. My brothers, it has begun. More lumber is required. Job's done. Job's done. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Out with it. No one show the rise. Build more fall. My brothers, job's done. Has begun. Job's done. That's a given. That's a given. My brothers, I cannot. Job's done. More gold. Job's done. I am prepared.
Slow fingers. Alright, 2 pandas. Not too happy about seeing 2 pandas, but hopefully we just have good warpool with this ranger. Steamroller beats up the first one, melee eye hits it too, so we kind of melt it. Could be worse. Alright, do have good focus on this first boss, that's very important. Good enough focus on the second. And then bounces kill the third. Alright, we have 2 mids. I mean, that was necessary, right? So that's something. I get 7-4. We'll probably get 7-4 because there's 4 pandas here to kill. Yeah, I have a decent amount of pierce. I've got my melee eye still. We're king laking, but maybe it's okay. I have 2 mids though, so yeah. We have 2 mids, so we didn't actually solve any problems. They have 2 mids, sorry. So we didn't solve any problems. We just kind of... Game kind of stayed neutral, but it's still like... probably a small positive for them. I mean, they were ahead and they're like still ahead, I guess. Maybe the simple way to put it. He got 2 bosses in mid though, so that's good. It's better he gets the gold, I can't do anything with it. That was probably just too late. Oi, oi. Still on fucking frame, man. I mean, I'm okay in the mid game, I'm just a lot less okay when I have to play with 71 income and 5 night savers, right? I must stay 7-4. I don't want to stay 7-4. Pretty sure I have to stay 7-4 though. You guys all rolled. It's decent, but I don't think it's a Hydra game. Maybe it's a Blaster game. It's quite good, but Spot is weak, of course. And that's probably not doing that much. Arena should be winnable though, which is something. It's funny, I've got like exactly 140 gold at 7-4, so holding exactly enough to push and not pushing. I wonder if any of my teammates have looked at my lane and thought, I wonder if he's like just forgotten to push. But no, 0 heals. Or like we have 2 less heals than them, right? They've got 2 heals still, I think. Basically, we have less heals than them, so we actually need... they have like stronger lanes, so we kind of just need 2 lanes going mid. I guess it's not that much difference, like orange and blue are sort of similar. And green are sort of similar. In terms of values, in terms of dead value though, my lane's just egregious. So the only good news about my lane is that if I find clear, I am pretty good at killing Sans. Right? Because I have melee and pierce damage, so I'm pretty good at killing Sans. So my lane functions with like Tok, for example. I guess he's got a lot of dead value as well. Was there other lane green? Yeah, Zerka Dark Mage kinda scary. It's just a, no. And in the end, we're like 50 versus Warriors and don't actually pay it back on 3, so. Or on our first send, so we're definitely just behind from that. Yeah, I'm fine. And I don't think we can really skip 14, right? No, we definitely can't skip 14. We probably died with send. Mostly because I'm probably unable to hold. I don't know what I'd need to hold 14, honestly. Besides, like, more. I'm not convinced it's really possible for me to hold 14. Actually, I think it just might not be possible. We're gonna try, of course, but I think realistically, no matter what I get on my free, my chances are 0. I think even if it's like Dream Roll level, like Dark Mage, like, I don't know, Dark Mage Berserker, Dark Mage Blaster, Dark Mage Tok, these sorts of things, I don't think I can do it. But regardless, we're going to drop and reroll on 13. They're not going to send 13, but it's still like 0 heals, immolation, it's technically not impossible. I guess he's... I don't know. I wouldn't have built a Sejuani if I was him. I would have just gone Blaster, I think. But maybe you reckon Sejuani is better than Blaster, which is like... It's possible. I still kind of got a little bit of faith in Blaster. At least for 14, but it's definitely not a particularly good unit. I don't know. I kind of like Blaster though. Still got a soft spot for it. It's just so bad early. Because Alchemist is 2 weak on 4. And then Blaster has shit increment 5 and 7. And 8 as well, actually. There's a shit increment on 8. Alright. Grab a farm now, I guess. Guess I'm dropping 2 steamrollers and a grizzly. God, I hope I don't have to keep the grizzly. Butcher on orange. I mean, it's not good for us, but don't think we can do anything else, so we'll just go anyway, I suppose. Yeah, that recent 3 was so rough for me.
Research complete. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
I mean, I'm still selling this.
By bidding, I am prepared. By bidding, I am prepared.
Do I build spawn? It's not blacksmith. Oh, fuck it. Why not?
Research complete.
I mean, it's better, right?
Has begun. Out with it. Out with it. Job's done.
I like off my fucking line.
Let the killing begin. Storm, earth, and fire.
No, race 15 is definitely not favourable and we can't survive 14. I will agree with that. But in general, yeah, we're not winning a race. Do I? Maybe not actually, it's close.
I am prepared. Yes, my lord.
Anyway, Cavalier's okay, but
Prepared.
don't think it does enough just by itself. We'll
And
sell this guy and just grab a pirate.
be done. For my brothers, out with it. Job's done.
No, I get the hermit. Okay, cool. So I mean, I got my send in at least. Behemoth, Maiden, Warlock, Wolf, Commander, Hermit.
More lumber is required.
So I've like, yeah, I don't know, at least I haven't made a cover.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
This and definitely bigger than ours. Wonder if I'd had the wood for farm. If spamming gnolls was better than that pirate, just 14 gnolls. There's a decent chance it was, you know. I guess I like less than half the wave. It's kind of something, but yeah. It's not capable of holding. It'll still good though. Xenos didn't really want to teleport mid, hey. He can kill both these maidens. Do we have a shot? I mean, okay, he couldn't, so. And even our king is low. No, it's just it. Even heals we win the race, I guess, so that's cool. Even heals we only just win the race, but yeah, we'd lose like this. Ah, that 3 race end. I don't know, I think if I'm keeping this role, I think I played it the way I'm like quote unquote supposed to, even though it's pretty bad in the end. I don't know. Maybe 2 sentries tier 1s on 3 instead of second Night Saber? I'm not sure. There's maybe something I can do, but I think just warriors into resend 3 is just, or like leaking to warriors, team leaks 50 into the resend 3. I think that's just rough for my lane, and there's not a hell of a lot I can do about it when I keep this role. Yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.